Another live section with me, Vinod James. Welcome to Neethus Academy reading. How are you all? Were you all eagerly waiting today on time, is it? So people who are there in Kerala and all the people across, wherever the Malayalis are, today is, Kerala Day, you say that. So yes, hope you're all enjoying this day as well, yeah. Kerala Piravi, isn't it? Oh yes, this is when our lovely state came into existence. Good. You all eager today? So Jobita, good afternoon. Good. Yes, lots of love and affection from all of us from Neethus family on this auspicious day of day Kerala came into existence. Lancy, good afternoon. Right. So hope you're all enjoying your lovely day. Wearing all these Kerala saris and the traditional Kerala wear, is it? I hope you all are enjoying that day. Good. So what are the things that Neethus Academy has in store for you? We have an array of exam that we gave. Reshma, Case, good afternoon after some time, yeah? Softy, good afternoon. Good enough. Right, what are the things that we have in store for you? We have an array of exam that we give training on. If you have any doubt with regards to whatever the things that you need, please do not hesitate to contact the number that is there. Sobi, good morning. Siraj, good afternoon. Teresa, good afternoon. So all of you, so happy to see each one of you. Right? Saki Farouk, good afternoon. Julie Anthony, good afternoon. Shilpa Shibu, good afternoon. Jesslyn James, good afternoon. Rishika, good afternoon. Maria Thomas, good afternoon. Lot of new names. So happy. Razana Rashid, Great Academy, good afternoon. Thank you very much, Razana. I'm so happy that you all feel that you're doing good. Thank you very much for those lovely comments. Of course, it is because of all of you great students coming in front of us. That's what makes the most beautiful thing. Ambili Godwin, good afternoon. So is there anybody who's attending for the very first time? Please do let me know that you're attending for the first time. Would be happy to know where you're from as well. If you could tell me that you're attending for the first time and you're from here, would be highly appreciated. But if not, also no problem, because I know that there are certain constraints that you have. GB Varghese, good afternoon. Gina Mol Sebastian, good afternoon. Bindu Sabu, good afternoon. Ambili Ajimon, good afternoon. Lot of new names. So if you are entering for the first time, please do not forget to click the like button on the very same page that you're watching. Click the follow button. Click the subscribe button. We have Anita, hi. Selva Kumar, good afternoon. My dearest sir, good afternoon, Selva. Emily Joby, good afternoon. So, and also one small request what I have is, if you feel that my classes are beneficial, please do not hesitate to share the link, because the number of shares will decide, okay, are you feeling that whatever I'm doing is beneficial? Neethu, Juvina, Jinto, good afternoon. Milu Jitin, good afternoon. Smita Annie Thomas, good afternoon. Biji Moore, good afternoon. Mumtaz, good afternoon. Very good afternoon to all of you. And so happy to see at least one icon next to your name. But if you have not yet done, please do support us. That's the only thing. Neethu Jose, I'm from first time Kuwait. These days, a lot of students from Kuwait. Yesterday, I had about 3 or 4 students from Kuwait. So the first person to say that you're attending for the first time is Neethu. Neethu is from Kuwait. Good enough. Sugan Kuti, good afternoon. Tangasudha, good afternoon. Although some names are very familiar, some names are very new. So as you can see, we have just pinned our latest addition to Neethus family, which is our WhatsApp channel. If you have not yet joined, please do join that. All those things that we have there. We have a WhatsApp channel which is free. We have 2 Telegram channels which is also free. But to get into the reading exclusive Telegram page, there's a scrutinizing policy. Why that scrutinizing policy? As our admins are regularly updating you, you have to understand you are in online. So Kalaimani Shankar, good afternoon. Siminibu, good afternoon. Srija Ajit, good afternoon. Jomisha Lins, good afternoon. First time, Jomisha would be happy to know where you're from as well, if you could. So please be aware of these fraudulent people. There are n number of fraudulent people available who are here to rip somebody else's money. Okay? So what are the things that you have to? Devi Christopher, first time, good enough. So there are few who have said, thank you very much that you're saying that you're for the first time, because we would definitely want to know, because it's not for anything else, okay? Because I love to say that I have known people wherever I go. Oh, I know certain people in here. I know certain, just for that, okay? Right. Sina Madhu, first time, I'm from Bahrain. Okay, fair enough. After quite some time, students from Bahrain. Good enough. Jinu Achu, good afternoon. So I have people from Kuwait today. I have people from Bahrain. Good enough. See why it is important to tell all these is. See, you should know that the class that you're attending, live that you're attending, is an international thing. Because I always have that pride to say I'm hosting a class which is international, because you all are from different parts of the world. Just to give you a few of the countries that our students are attending from. We have, of course, people from different parts of India, Nepal, Maldives, Mauritius, Sri Lanka, Malta, Pakistan, Afghanistan, different parts of Middle East, different parts of Africa. We have people from Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, UK, Italy, Israel. You name the place, there are. So if I missed your name, please do understand it's not deliberate. Yeah, Rosmi Jomi, good afternoon. Tinu Jomi, good afternoon. Please add me in reading. See, reading, you have to send certain details to our admin. After double checking only, they'll be accepting you into that group. Neeta Shibu, good afternoon. Anjana Anna, good afternoon. Rensi Majish, sorry. Good afternoon. Right, a lot of new names, because you can really identify, because there are few names which I haven't read, but few names I know, even though you're entering for the very first time, but I definitely know that those are. So yes, Rani Thomas, good afternoon, a very, very, very good afternoon. So if you're from different parts of the globe, so good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my lovely students. Kalai, Maldives. So this is how lovely our classroom is. And as things as to enhance you all, so you don't miss. Tansy, good afternoon. Very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. 𝐓𝐷𝐶, good afternoon. Merle Joseph, good afternoon. Good. So I would definitely request all of you to share the very same link in your social media platform as well. Okay, if you feel, of course, it's not mandatory. If you feel that my classes are going to be beneficial, because it can have an impact on people across the globe, because there are n number of students who are still not sure that there are these kind of free classes available from them. Because you can see we have people from Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia. So everywhere. We are not confined to one particular locality. We are trying to be there for all of you across the globe. Shine Johnson, good evening. Gayatri, good afternoon. Teddy, good afternoon. So yes, are you all ready for today's session? You know that we are doing two things, one a part B and the other one is a part A. Part A, which I already have shared on the very same page, the very same channel, the very same Telegram page, everywhere we have shared. It's your job to make sure that you take a print out of it and then do it. Shami Sharif, good afternoon. Simi Nebu ready? Okay, fair enough. So Simi is the first one who says is ready. I want all of you, see, the first and the foremost important, Fatima Anfal, good afternoon. Gayatri ready? See, you have to communicate with me. Even though I can literally feel that you're around me. Even though, yes, it's a virtual reality. So we ready, we are waiting for the material. Okay, do not worry, I will not keep you waiting. Deepika Salin, good afternoon, again a new name. Rosmi ready, Rishika ready, Kalay ready, Anjana ready, good enough, good enough. So a lot of students are new, but only very few said you're attending for the first time. Jobita Thomas is ready, Maria Thomas is ready. Good, so happy, at least a hand, a heart shape, a number one, a flag. Good, Neethu is ready. Neethu is from Kuwait, isn't it? Jinuachu ready, Reshma ready, Softy ready, Lancy ready. Okay, good enough, good enough. Every day, the comment is what boosts us to come and do more lively session with you. Savita Abhilash ready, Sanita Sabu ready. I'm sorry, good afternoon. Rasna Suraj, good afternoon. Shruti Arun, good afternoon. Shemi Sharif ready. Okay, fair enough. Pramila ready. Vijimol ready. Good. Rukku Janaki, good afternoon. New name again. Kavita Vijayan, good afternoon. Fatima, second time attending. Fair enough, Fatima. Thank you very much. Very kind of you to tell me that. Kartika Rose, good afternoon. Shruti Arun ready. Neenu Venugopal, good afternoon. Selva always. Very good. That should be the spirit. Good. So as you are all saying that you're ready, Teddy ready. So the material will be popping up on the screen. Asha Shibu is ready. As soon as the material you see, do find the answer as quickly as possible. But when you found the answer, don't type the answers. Just say, put a thumbs up or just a heading saying done. Trees are ready. Asha Shibu, second time. Thank you very much. Smita Matthew, good afternoon. Jensi Sheenu, good afternoon. Ebin Worky, good afternoon. Good, so nice. Right, the material will be popping up on the screen. As soon as the material pops up, make sure that you are doing. Right. Right. So time just goes, isn't it? Very, very, very quickly. So as you can see, there are few who have said, Simi have said done, Rishika done, Tansi done, Sobi done, Nachu done, Jinu done. Okay, fair enough. Rasna done, Softy done, Ebin done, Tinu Jomi done, Sugan Kuti done, Asha Shibu done, Neethu done. Good enough. Ashmi Anthony, ready, okay. Maria Thomas done, Pramila done, Reshma done. Good. So Neenu Shibu done, Jobita done, Gayatri done, Smita done. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Shruti done. Right. Okay. Mohammed done. Teddy done. Okay. Now let's see how to do part B. Before that, would you be kind enough to tell me what is your answer and where you got that answer from? Tell me what is your answer, where you got that answer from. That where is very, very, very important for us. Now, why that where is important? Because in order to correct you, we need to know where you have gone wrong. If it is right, we will definitely appreciate you. Biji more than B, Reshma, the first one to say B. Okay, fair enough, but I want to know where you found. Kalai, C from middle of the para. Okay, fair enough. Achu, B. Tansi, B from middle. C and B from middle part. Okay, fair enough. Kriti Rose, B. Neethu, B. Not just the answer. Sugan, C. Where you got that answer? Ibn Worki, B. Fair enough. So it's a mix of B and C. Anjana, B. Middle para. Nintu Jose, B. Middle. Smita, B. Middle. Shruti, C. Mohammed, B. Simi, I got A. Okay, fair enough. Now, am I happy? I have A, B, C. Now, why? You should have that courage to come and say, see, this is what I got. I'm here to learn. Jomisha, B. Selva, C. Teresa, B. Middle. Pramila, C. Tinu, B. Fatima, B. Jinu, A. Gayatri, B. Okay, so A, B, C. Good enough, good enough, good enough. So this is what I love about my students. Are they ready to learn? Okay, that intent is enough for you to take you to your dream country. Anita A, Rishika A from first para, Rosmi A from middle part. Okay, see, everything is possible, isn't it? Good enough. So all those answers are there. Now let's go back and see the material on the screen. Okay, Jobita B, C from middle, Teddy B, Reshma B, third line. Okay, fair enough. Now the material will be popping up on the screen. As soon as the material pops up, then we will see why the answer or how the answer is differing to each other. Ready? Right, all those in-depth details I've got. Now to show, see, when you are doing part B, what is the first and the foremost important thing that you have to remember? See, part B, you always should understand, you should read the question, understand the question. As you're reading the question, underline the keywords in the question. Very, very, very important. Okay, because you're going to read the question and then sync your answer. Understood? So what are the things that you have to do? As I mentioned, read the question is mandatory. After that, you have two options. You can read the answer options and then underline the keywords in the answer option and then pick it up from your passage. Or you can read the paragraph, then pick an answer from the given answer option. Either way, it's fine. But I'm a person who follow the first one, so I'm just going to say how I do. Now see, first and the foremost important, main purpose. Those are my keywords. That's all what I need. See, what is the cooling blanket? Of course, I know that it is about cooling. What is the main purpose of cooling blanket? Now, I'm going to underline the keywords in the answer option. So, it acts as hypothermia pad to reduce body temperature. So, hypothermia, reduce, can be preset to maintain specific body temperatures and usually used to lower body temperature. So preset, lower body temperature. Those are my keywords there. Device continually monitors patient's body temperature. So is that it's what cooling blanket's main purpose is, to continually monitor patient's temperature? Is that what cooling blanket's purpose is? Now, going to the passage. Using a cooling blanket. Now, what are they saying? A cooling blanket or hypothermia pad. So people who have said A, now see there is a small glitch there. This is hypothermia. This is hypothermia. So for me, A is eliminated. Understood? Hypo, hyper are two different things. Done. So A is done from the very first sentence. So A is not the answer. Now, is a blanket size aquathermia pad that conducts a cool solution, usually distilled water, through coils in a plastic blanket or pad. So what is cooling blanket? It is a blanket size aquathermia pad which conducts the cooling solution with the use of distilled water through coils. Now, what are they saying? Placing a patient on hypothermia blanket or pad helps to lower temperature. So what is the purpose of one of the purpose? It is to use to lower the body temperature. Okay, it helps to lower. Fair enough. The nurses monitors the patient's body temperature. So is that the cooling blanket which monitors the patient temperature? No, it is saying that it is the nurses who monitors the patient's body temperature and can reset the blanket setting temperature, and the device continually monitors the patient temperature using a temperature probe. So, device continually monitors the patient's body temperature. It is not the device, it is using a temperature probe which is inserted rectally or esophagus or placed on the skin and adjust the temperature of the circulating liquids accordingly. So what is the main purpose? That is where that keyword I told you. Main purpose is not to monitor. Is it to monitor? No. It does monitor, I'm not saying no. But for what? To keep the temperature there. So you have presets. Presets means it has settings available. Okay, and can reset the setting temperature. So that means presets are available. So this is called understanding. Okay, and the paraphrase used. So it is not hypothermia, which is eliminated. Device main purpose is not to monitor. It is to reduce the temperature. So can preset to maintain specific body temperature. Again, yes it is. And to lower body temperature. You can specific body temperature, you can maintain it. And also it is used to lower it also. That's where that preset and all those things come. Understood why the answer is B? So people who have got B, congratulations, your answer is right. People who have got A, again, you've been corrected. Either way, you're all benefited, isn't it? Any doubts with regards to whatever that I've just told you? Anything that you want me to clarify? If you're not clear about, please do ask. Anything that you're not sure about? Anything that you're doubtful about? Please do clarify. Or else we'll go to the next topic of today. What is the next topic? Any doubts? All are enjoying. Yeah, Reshma is dancing. Good enough. Tansi is happy. Simi Nibu clear. Anjana happy. Fatima happy. Uttambi. Gayatri happy. Uttam, good afternoon. Smita enjoying. Achu Nitin dancing. Good enough. Selva Kumar clear. Jinu clear. Fair enough. Rishika clear. So no doubts. That means we can go to the next one. What is the next one? The next one is called firing round of part A, isn't it? Radhika Arun, good afternoon. Asha Shibu, good explanation. Thank you very much. Happy that you like it. Reshma, yes, ready. Bijimol, clear. Good enough. Anita Kumari, ready. Okay. Srija, no sir. Okay, fair enough. No doubts is all what you have said. So let's go and do part A. Kavita Balaji, good afternoon. Trees are dancing. Good enough. Keep on dancing. You should always enjoy the achievement. You should make the most out of it. Jovita, clear. Okay, fair enough. So tell me, what is today's part A and how you felt about today's part A? That how is very important for us. Because after reading your suggestion, your feedbacks, Neethu madam will make the next day material. So please be kind enough to give us as much amount of insights that you felt about today's material. Would you be kind enough to tell me how you felt about today's material? Yes? Neethu, cervical circlage. Okay, fair enough. Vidya Mol, good afternoon. How you felt about today's material? That how was important? Tell me, how did you feel about today's material? Whatever, however you felt, whatever that from the bottom of your heart, how you felt, just tell us. It can be 𝐷𝐐 Elias, hi sir, good morning. Simi, cervical circlage, fair enough. Gayatri Suresh, the first one to say it is easy, okay, fair enough. So the first insight that I've got is easy. Jobita is also saying easy. Rosmi is saying easy. Neethu, jo cervical circlage, fair enough. Rishika is saying easy. Good enough. So it's an easy material, is it? Good. Happy to hear that. 𝐓𝐿𝐻𝐴 is saying easy. Good, good, good. How about others? How did you feel about today's material? 𝐓𝐻𝐴 haven't attended. Okay, no problem. There is always time. So do the material and then listen to the answers. 𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐴 ready? Okay, fair enough. Right. As you're all saying that you have done, say it's easy. So how many of you say that you're going to get 20 out of 20? Anita, easy. Good enough. How many of you say that I will get all the answers right? Milujuddin saying easy. Good enough. How many of you? Radhika Arun, sir, I need to thank you for the inspiration and support. My result came, got B in all modules in my first attempt. My student June, July. I do understand, Radhika. Thank you so much, Radhika. Thank you very much for coming and telling us such a big news, because it is so much of a morale booster for all my other students in front of us. Okay, why? Because they can also say, yes, I am also going to come one day and say, I have made to my dream. Radhika, so happy, and would be happy if you could tell your great scores that you have scored, so that the other students also would say, yes, I am also be the one in no time that I'll go and say, I have made to my dream. So congratulations, Radhika. Very kind enough of you to come and tell me such a great thing. But of course, I have nothing to do. It's all your hard work. It's of course your hard work, God's blessing, everything is there. So thank you so much for giving me that smallest, I'll take that smallest part out of it, because all the other is your hard work. I would never take anything away from your hard work. There, Softy is also wishing you congratulations, because Radhika is another person who made that dream a reality. Simi is saying congratulations. Good enough. Take all these love and affection from all of us, because this is what family is for. And your achievement, we take it to the highest. We are so proud of each one of you. 𝐷𝐐 Elias first time. Rishika is saying congratulations. Good enough. Good. So happy. Gayatri Suresh is saying congratulations. 𝐶𝐲 Praveen is saying congratulations. 𝐴𝐻𝐴 is saying congratulations. Good. What else could you ask for, isn't it? All of us as a family are so happy for your great achievement that you're doing. 𝐴𝐻𝐴, congratulations. Stancy, congratulations. Selva Kumar, congratulations. Good. Milujuddin, congratulations. Excellent. Good. So thank you so much for all the love and affection that you have rendered to Radhika. And Radhika, thank you so much for all those motivating things that you have done for our students as well. I will bless you. Very good. Smita Matthew, congratulations. Good enough. Radhika, reading, listening 350, 370 speaking, writing 360. Absolutely stunning. I always adore a student who get writing. It's because of your guidance. That's what we are here for, isn't it? We can be that bridge between you and your dream, but walking is your responsibility. Thank you very much, Radhika, for those kind words. Okay. Rensi, congratulations. Jobita, congratulations. Radhika, thank you all. This is what, again, so Radhika, I've accepted all your congratulations and you've said thank you to each one of you. Very good. So now let's go back to what we are here for. We're going to talk about part A. So as few of you have said that you're going to get 20 out of 20, let's go and see what The answers are there in front of us. So what are the things that you do when you want to do part A? See, part A is something that you will be only given the first instance. They will give you only part A material and they'll give you 15 minutes. In that 15 minutes, you are expected to tackle 20 questions. So roughly about each question, 45 seconds. So you need an appropriate strategy. What is the strategy? The strategy is called skimming and scanning. So what is skimming? Skimming means quick look, scanning means detailed look. You know scanning because you always do scanning, isn't it? When you do scanning, what do? You check in detail. So first thing is to find where to, that is called skimming. Then once you found that place, then you check in detail, that's called scanning. Clear? Now what are the things that you do when you're doing skimming? Skimming, you have to do certain things. You have to go back to the previous video where we have given you how to do skimming. There are a few things that you have to underline when you're underlining keywords. This is going to show you how quickly to do skimming. See, skimming has to be done anything between 1 to 2 minutes. That's the maximum time. But I would definitely tell my students 15 seconds per text because you have 4 texts based on one common theme. That's how part A works. So when you're skimming, you should know what is the overall gauge just about text A. Okay, text A is about this, text B is about this, text C is about this, and text D is about this. If you can do that, part A is a piece of cake. Why? It's only keyword reference. Purely keyword reference. Nothing to do. Only keyword. Okay. Now let's see how to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna skim now. So cervical cerclage is a medical procedure that is crucial in supporting a healthy pregnancy, particularly in the cases of cervix is deemed weak and premature opening. The procedure involves stitching and the suturing of the cervix, which reinforces structural integrity and the preterm labor or miscarriage. The cervical cleavage is a value tool of modern obstetrics, ensuring a well-being of mother and developing of fetus. The cervical is a narrow passage connecting the uterus and the vagina. During healthy pregnancy, the cervix remains closed, rigid support, so closed, rigid, growing fetus in time of labor. However, in some cases, cervix might start to dilate and thin out prematurely due to various factors such as history of cervical trauma, multiple miscarriages, structural abnormalities, and this condition is known as cervical incompetency or insufficiency. So I'm done. I'm not underlining big sentences. See, students doesn't understand. See, when you write like, when you underline like this and all, this is not keywords. No point like this. Because your eyes doesn't go to those kind of words that is needed. See, the importance of keyword is to make sure that your eyes find the appropriate word that is needed, either straight or in a paraphrase form. So please always remember, keywords are told for that particular reason. Your eyes should fall into that precise words. After that, you have to skim through it, okay? All the text. But I'm just going to say, so this is before the surgery, what to do? So there are a few things, anesthesia, McDonald cerclage, Sirotkin cerclage. So there are 2 different techniques which is mentioned. So all those things. So anything with the thing of technique, go to B. This is how you should differentiate. Okay, A is about this, B is about this. Now what is C is talking about? Recommend circular surgery if it benefits outweigh. So they're talking about risk, and there are some risk. Again, risks are there. So these are the risks which is mentioned. So I know anything with regards to risk, I can go to text C. Okay. Now this is the way that you're gonna do, or how you're gonna do your text part A. Now here they're talking about some studies. So anything with regards to a study, you can know monofilament, braided. Okay, so there are a few things which is there. After doing this, you're going to go to the question. So to make you more on the aspect, okay, 20 questions are divided into 3 types of questions. So there are 3 types of questions that you're going to encounter in those 20 questions. What are those? Now, these are supposed to be by-hearted by each one of our students. As of now, the present 1 to 7 questions are called match the following question, where the instruction clearly says you have to write the answer A, B, C, or D. And it clearly says you may use any of these letters more than once. So please be aware of it. You're only supposed to use any of these letters only, not anything else. answer questions. So short answer question, the instruction changes. So you should by heart this number 8 to 14 short answer question. What are you to do? Your answers can be as simple as that of a word. Softy 7 out of 7, excellent. Mumtaz 5 out of 7, excellent, good enough. Anjana 7 out of 7, good enough. It can be a word, numbers, combination of word and number, or a short phrase. The short phrase can be anything between 2 to 3 words. Anjana, Gayatri, roast me, all are 7 out of 7. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Keep it up. Now, even though the question type changes, strategy doesn't change. You're going to underline the keyword and refer. Kritik rose 5. Good enough, good enough. So other than mitigating the chances of preterm labor, miscarriages, what may get intensified in the cervix? So what are they talking about? Okay, Jivagi 7, Rishika 7, excellent, good enough. Sanita 5, good enough. So other than mitigating, Shine Jones at 6. So where are they talking? It's definitely saying in A. Why? So this procedure involves stitching cervical other than the reducing the chances of preterm labor, miscarriages. So what are they saying? They're saying this procedure involves stitching, suturing, close to reinforce the structural integrity. Atira high, Bijimol 7, Jobita 7, Shruti 5, good enough. So the first answer is structural integrity. STRUCTURALINTEGRITY. Neethu 6, excellent, good enough, good enough. Now, which condition? So condition is a keyword. Create early effacing. So now this is a beautiful word, effacing, isn't it? Effacing means what? Effacing means what? A word which clearly gives you and tell you where the answer is. So effacing means the condition effacing or dilating the cervix due to various factors. So now where are these various factors? Again, it should be there somewhere. So however, in some cases, the cervix might start to dilate, thin out. It's called effacing. So prematurely due to various factors. So what are those? Cervical trauma, miscarriages, structural abnormalities. So this condition is called, so what is the condition called as? Cervical incompetence, or you can write cervical insufficiency. Either one you can write, not both. No need to write both because both are on the same condition. Good enough. So you learned a new word, isn't it? Effacing, thin out. Now, the prevailing type of cerclage that employs non-absorbable robust stitches to support growing fetus. So, what are they talking about? So, the prevailing type of cerclage. So, what are the types of cerclage? So, they are saying two, isn't it? One is McDonald's and the other one is Shirotka. So, now the next question is non-absorbable. So, that is there. So, what is the type? It's called McDonald's. McDonald''. McDonald's cerclage is not needed. Why cerclage is there in the question? So whatever is there in the question, you're not supposed to write again. Please be careful. What is the medical term for the fluid-filled sac inside the uterus where the embryo is situated? Softy, McDonald's is not two words, yeah? MC Donald's. It's not given as two words in the passage. So please do follow what is given and how it is given in the passage. So medical term. So it should be there somewhere in C. Why? Because bag of water, fluid filled. So uterus. So where is it? It's the amniotic fluid. AMNIOTIC. It's not the bag of water. Bag of water is fluid filled. Sac. Understood? Just paraphrase that bag of water into fluid-filled one. That's where you went into. The only thing which is missing is amniotic fluid. Okay? So that is the answer for question number 11. What is the medical term? Amniotic fluid is for the fluid-filled sac is called in the uterus. It's not bag of water. Bag of water is fluid-filled sac. So the other one is amniotic fluid. Question 12. In the 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 circlage, go straight to, you know where to go. Where does the surgical incision occur for the deep placement of the sutures? Within the cervix. So where is it going to happen? So the answer is vaginal wall, isn't it? So where is it? The technique involves in the vaginal wall. 𝐉𝐴GINALWALL is the answer. So good enough. Question number 13. Medical condition can result after the circlage procedure characterized by the permanent constriction of cervix. So permanent, constriction, all these keywords, where are they talking about? Okay, it is there in C. If you really look into, it's called the cervical stenosis. CERVICALSTENOSIS, permanent narrowing of your cervix, so constriction of cervix. That's called paraphrasing, synonymous language. So which procedure was undergone by 963 patients? So 963 patient means go straight. Now where? See 963. 963 is there. So which is the answer? Monofilament. Monofilament suture. So MONOFILAMENT SUTURE, two-word answer. Now for the final stint, 15 to 20 are called fill in the blanks. The instruction remains the same. Word, number, both, short phrase. But here, redundancy. An article, if you repeat again, it's going to cause you lose marks. So be aware of it. Now, in McDonald circlage, a knot is secured in the dash to maintain cervical closure, providing assistance to the expanding of uterus. So where are they talking about? So a knot is secured in the where? Where is the knot? The most common type is the procedure where the surgeon robes just below the bladder, the suture is tied. So what is the knot? Knot is tied in the suture to keep the. So the answer is SUTURE. In contemporary dash, cervical circlage serves invaluable resources safeguarding health and safety of both mother and the developing fetus. So in the contemporary obstetrics, where the answer is, it is there in text A. Why? In modern is contemporary. Obstetrics, OBSTETRICS. Good enough. The formation of dash on the cervix is also a complication of cervical circlage. So where is the formation? What is the formation? So the answer should be there in C again, isn't it? Scar tissue on your cervix. So what is the problem? Scar tissue on your cervix. So SCARTISSU should be the answer. The formation of scar, no scar tissue on the cervix. Okay, scar is also, I would say, okay. Because it's fill in the blank, you're supposed to fill in with whatever is missing. Yeah. In certain instances, cervix might start to dilate or efface. Efface means thin out prematurely. So you have already done this. Structural abnormalities, history of trauma, and what is the other thing missing? Multiple miscarriages. It's a very straight answer from A. So history of cervical trauma, multiple miscarriages, that's the only thing which is missing. Multiple miscarriages should be there because in the text it is carriages. So please ensure that you are doing accordingly. The early rupture of dash refer to a situation where amniotic sac breaks before the expected time. So again, you know where it is. So what is it? The rupture on your membranes. MEMBRANES is the answer. Now for the ultimate question, among 1024 or 1024 patients who were assigned for dash, 3 of them stepped back from the procedure. So who have withdrawn from the procedure of 1024? 1024 braided, 3 of them. So what is the answer? Braided suture. BRAIDEDSUTURE. So I have wrapped my 20 answers. I've fired all the 20. If you have any doubts, please be kind enough to clarify. If not, please be kind enough to tell me what are your total marks. Good. Few glitches here and there, but apart from that, all of you have said correctly. Jobita 18, good enough. Rosmi 17. Softy, 15th answer is suture, S-U-T-U-R-E. That's where you're tying the knot. Mumtaz 15, good enough. Lancy 18, good enough, good enough. Softy 19, good enough, keep it up. Anjana 17, good enough. Good, good, good. So even though, there are things that you always have to remember. Yes, you have to keep it on the aspect of easy, but don't take it for granted. Don't lose that concentration that you're supposed to do. Rishika 19, GB 17, Shirley 16, Gayatri 18, Uttam 18, Kritik 15. Suture is tied, correct? No, tied is that knot, no? So suture is the only thing which is there. Where the knot is there, knot is tied, isn't it? Shine 16. 11th answer, I have a doubt. See, it's not to get you too much, okay? Just to make sure that why we have given you that. I know where your doubt is. Amniotic fluid is the medical term. No, it's what is that thing where your, what do you call, bag of water, that is fluid filled sac, that is the bag, where in the uterus? It is the amniotic fluid. Okay, that's the only thing. I know that it will be there. Okay. Neethu, now Jobita, tell me what is your doubt? Neethu 15, Asha 16. 16 is obstetrics. Jyoti Janu 18. Milu 17. Shine, thank you. Anjana, thank you. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So any other doubts? 11th question, I do understand that just to make sure that we just paraphrased it, that's all. Okay, but the answer is amniotic fluid only, because that is the only thing which is missing, isn't it? If you really look into all the questions, all the other words are there. Fluid filled sac is there, isn't it? It's there. See, fluid filled sac is bag of water. Can you say that again? No. Amniotic fluid is missing. Fluid filled bag in the uterus which supports where the fluid rests. It is the amniotic fluid. Yeah, I do understand. I can understand. But is also called as. That's why it is. The question is asking you what? The medical term for the fluid filled sac. So fluid filled sac is what? Bag of water. Understood? What is the medical term called? Amniotic fluid. Correct. What you're saying is correct. Amniotic fluid also called as bag of water. Correct. So, see the question. Let's understand the question. What is the medical term? So, what is this fluid filled sac called as? Amniotic fluid. Understand? So, fluid filled bag is the paraphrased option of which one? Bag of water. Clear? So what is the other name? Amniotic fluid. What you're saying is correct, but you just read the other way around. Amniotic fluid, is there sac there? Bag there? No, you are comprehending. But here in the question, you have to read what is there. Bag of water is given as fluid filled bag. Understood? Good enough. So that is it. Thank you very much for giving us another opportunity. Until and unless I see you all tomorrow with another lovely material, lovely time with all of you to welcome a lot of new people. It's goodbye from all of us from Neethus Academy. Adios from all of us. God bless you. Take care. Bye.